What is going on, my dudes and dudettes? Is showing you with S&S Serpentarium. Today I'm just going to do a little update on my Chinese beauty snakes, these little dudes. This is actually the male, you can see there. He's growing really well, to be fair to him. He's about 3.5 to 4 foot now. He's about to go into shed as well, I can see that by him. These guys are doing really well for me, I gotta be honest with you. They're eating a lot better now compared to when I first got them. The male is pretty tame. The female is starting to enter a really grumpy adolescent phase. Every time I get her out, she just goes absolutely berserk. I've been feeding her on rats. He's just switched over to rats, literally. Last week he decided he was going to start eating rats, which is awesome, because now I can get him to, eat something more appropriate really for the size that he's going to eventually get to. Yeah, so I've been really enjoying keeping these. I've got to be honest, they're not the tamest of snakes in the world. This guy's pretty good though, I gotta say. They do get a bit of a bad rep, but I can see why based off the female. If a lot of them are like that, then I can't see why they got a bit of a bad rep. These are a snake group that I do want to get more of. I'm interested this year in getting a pair of Ridley's, which is the Ridley's cave dwelling rat snake. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. That's a little bit off topic, but I am hoping to get a pair of those this year to go with these guys. Yeah, so this guy is actually pretty chill in all fairness. I can't wait for these to produce some babies. I'm hoping to hold back an albino for myself, just as a pet really. And then grow that on as a display snake for the future. These do make great display snakes. Obviously, as I say, they're not the greatest snake to handle. This guy's pretty good though. He is quite active and he has calmed down quite quickly. The female is in a grumpy adolescence phase, but she will eventually grow out that once she gets a little bit older. It's just because she wants to sort of eat everything. Which is funny really, because they don't actually strike feed, neither of these. They're quite shy eaters, which is a shame as well, because feeding snakes is probably my favourite part about keeping snakes. Just because, it's quite satisfying knowing they've eaten, stuff like that. But with these, you've got to sort of drop the prey item in, leave them alone, and then check next morning and see if they've eaten, which is a lot less satisfying, because quite often you'll come in and you'll see they haven't eaten it, especially, well, it used to happen all the time. It doesn't really happen now, but it's quite annoying then, because then you've got a rotten food item stinking up the place. So yeah, but these I do recommend them, especially if you're an intermediate keeper and you do like your bigger colubrids. They are quite well, they're absolutely gorgeous. They're quite underrated. There are the Thais available as well, a lot more available than the Chinese that I've got here. They're a little bit bigger, the Thais, about the same temperament wise, and I would actually say the Thais do look a little bit better than these overall. But the Chinese are smaller and have got morphs, which is pretty cool as well. So they're both really cool. I prefer the Chinese just because they're a little bit smaller. I can't always keep massive snakes. Sometimes less is more. He's just about to musk on me, I think, which is a shame. We'll see. But yeah, you can see he's pretty calm, in all fairness. Really happy with these. I would definitely keep more Tenuris in my collection. If I had enough room, I'd get all of them, but space is an issue at the moment, so just Ridley's for now, and then we can see, if I can get the Blue Beauties and the Taiwanese and the rest of them in future. But thank you for tuning in and having a look at this gorgeous little snake for his update. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe and smash the notification bell. Join my armless army, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.